I am trying to get these done. I'm trying. But between this, Zenless Zone Zero, and Marvel, God, I get super tired. And there's Sonic and a bunch of other games. Oh, man. I keep forgetting I should just do a full download. You and your team managed to escape peril, yet another, even more dangerous world collision lay waiting. You find yourselves in the land of dreadful wonder with countless cursed rivers, among them one of forgetfulness and one of flame. When your group takes a brief respite before tackling the challenges ahead, you are assailed by the grave robbers in your moment of vulnerability. Gallantly pursuing the craven scoundrels who've stolen your boats, you catch up after crossing the treacherous valley. After the great battle, however, tragedy befalls Tajikarao. Oguchi Magami's painful scream fills the air. What will become of Tajikarao as he disappears into the valley? Officer Tajikarao! It's all because I was so weak. What am I supposed to do now without his orders? It's a cop dog without his handler. Sure, he'll come back safe. Thank you so much. But instead of petting me, could you punch me instead? Give me what I deserve for being a failure. I should deny you punches, considering that you like it so much. That'll be a lot more comforting for me. Honest. Just lay it on me until this sadness all goes away. Yeah, I shouldn't punch you. I honestly shouldn't punch you. Because of that. Because you like it. Whoa, reel it in. You're going to scare Brandon. It's going to be okay. Tajikaro's real strong, right? He'll be fine, so just... Crap, I don't know what to tell him. Seriously, I'm so green, I don't even know how to cheer a guy up. It seems those two have returned from their scouting. Aren't those? It's the grave robbers who fell in the valley with him. Wait, if you got them, then maybe? Where's Officer Tajikarao? Wasn't he with them? Now, hold your horses there, friends. I want you to calm down and listen. The world's collisions made things a wee tricky. We found the robbers all washed up on the riverbank, but, well, they were... How do you say... What? Where am I? Who might all of you be? Don't tell me their memories are gone. Why am I holding this toy gun again? I can't remember a thing. Like, what was I doing? You were putting the gun down because that thing is in a toy. Wait a second. You mean this was the river Arachne was talking about? Take the river Leth, for instance. One sip and poof, there go your memories. There's also Pleithgithon, a river of fiery water. Honestly, when you say fiery water, do you mean lava or do you mean as in alcoholic beverage? Anyway, all of said rivers are tributaries of a large underground river, which they say flows into the underworld. They've lost their memories? Oh no, exactly what I had feared had come to pass. They've had their memories poofed by the river Leth. I'm not sure if they swallowed its water while trying to stay afloat or simply out of thirst, but it's clear that they did. Are they going to be stuck like this? Are those memories gone for good? This isn't a transient using their rule, but a recreation of Olympus from someone's memories. It's not the real thing. Right you are. I do not think the goddess of forgetfulness, Leth herself, is here. Aside from an unstable piece of her river. Which means it doesn't have the staying power of what a transient could do by using the app. Yeah, remember, so this is the thing that's going to come into play quite a bit. It actually has in the main story. Just a bit of a lore bit for the game. Things like physical damage and even death get reversed when an app battle is finished, or pretty much when you get outside of a battle zone. It's like death and all physical damage taken gets reversed. But the memories of what happened stay with you. So if someone used like mind controlling powers on you, while the app was active, that stuff remains, and you're generally just stuck. Like, or if someone would say alter your memories, that's stuck. Like that sticks. But they're saying that this happened outside of the app and it's just a collision, so it probably isn't going to last once the collision disappears. I'd put an honest coin or two on their memories coming back a few hours or days after they leave this slice of Olympus. Oh, goodness, that's great to hear. They may be criminals, but they don't deserve to lose all their memories like that. I don't know, some people say that's the best thing to do to them. Re-education.
Well, what is our path? Take these two down the mountain? I trust you would not entertain taking them with us on our journey.
We can't take them with us, but I feel really bad just leaving them here. These are the bad guys, and we have to turn them in. Handing them over to the police is what comes first. But we can't just leave Officer Tajikarao out in who knows where. We can't just leave him. Actually, just a short hop downstream from where we found these two, there was a village, or a small hamlet. If my darling Tajikarao fell into the river, he may have washed up there and been rescued. I'm about to say cursed. So he might be there. Gosh, let's go look for him right now. We didn't find a bag with the relic in it either of these guys, so we really got to bank on him having it. Since we've got to deal with these robbers too, I'm hoping the villagers will let them stay there if we ask. We have to head that way regardless, right, Magami? Let's get going. Oh God. It is hard to do sniffing sounds. I've got the scent of people. Lots of people. They're over here. Hurry, follow me.
You wasted no time.
He's already that far ahead? Guy really follows his nose, huh? Let's hurry after him before he's out of sight. Perhaps I will design a beautiful leash for him. Something that really shines. Guess these guys are our responsibility for now, huh? Hey, Magami, we still got a ways to go? God, I can't do sniffing sounds. The scent has gotten thicker. Huh? It's over there. Plenty of people's scents are coming from it. It really does look like a tiny village. But is it just me? Or has the atmosphere suddenly changed? Now that I take a good look at it, this is a completely different style of architecture from Olympus. Doesn't belong to another world. I see someone. Could be a lookout. Now then, what's the play here? Woof, I'll go. I hear that when making first contact, it's all about the greeting. Well, you shouldn't go first.
Wait, greeting you say?
Greetings and salutations. Oh, too late to stop him now. And we found our first villager. Hello there. And what a nice energetic greeting. Very good. Yeah. That's just a... Sure, it's good to greet strangers and all, but I can't say I saw this reaction coming. Goodness, they're petting dear Oguchi Magami like he were a puppy. They seem friendly, so how about we go meet them? Indeed, it does look like we can communicate. No reason to keep hiding. Let's show ourselves. Oh, by the spirits! Look at all the guests we have. Welcome to our land of boundless, bountiful nature. Welcome to the Natural Living Camp Club. Natural living? It's exactly what it sounds like. We are a gathering of transients from worlds overflowing with nature. Tokyo life has left a lot of us worn out, so we reached out to like-minded folk and set out to camp, like you see now. Well, I'll be. Your camp's so convincing, I was positive this was a village that popped up from the world collisions. Do take a look at our intro brochure if you don't mind. This is a membership-based club, but we always welcome visitors. Thank you? Hey, there's actually something I want to ask. Nothing can prepare you for what you see there. What's your? No, nothing can prepare us for what we see there. Witness the forbidden festival beyond your dreams. What? A few fellow campers found him washed up on the riverbank. He wasn't hurt, thankfully, and he regained conscious quickly. He's been like this ever since then, though. He keeps singing and dancing and generally having a good time. Officer Tajikarao! Oh, thank goodness. You're all right. I was just so worried. Would you like to join me and dance, good sir? Come on over here. What's your? Officer! I'm not a palanquin. He doesn't know his name, where he's from, or what happened to him. He's just been dancing the night away ever since. So he drank to nothing. How is he carrying Magami so easily? Officer Tajikarao, please wake up. This is really embarrassing. My sprite isn't meant to be sideways. What's your? I will shake the misfortunes out from overhead. Out with the curses and in with the blessings. Oh dear. Officer Tajikarao, have you really forgotten who you are? Looks like it's a fact that he can't remember us. Now, world collision in mind, what do we do about this? Hey, something's bugging me. Mind if I ask about it? What is it, baby? So, this is a members-only camp, right? How would I set it up next to this memory-erasing river?
You truly are green, Juno. Such a simple answer, yet you cannot see it with your mind's eye.
I can't believe I've gotten used to that smug tone of yours. Tell me, Shiva, what have you noticed?
Do not make me laugh, novice. Struggle as is your duty. Do you honestly think I would surrender the answer so easily?
I got this, Jugo. Jugo, I got this. I'll train with you later.
Listen well. This campground of yours is outside the effects of the world condition.
What? What?
The sights of Olympus are long behind us. And you truly need such a thing pointed out.
You should have said something if you noticed. Hold on, darlings. Wasn't the effect of Matt supposed to fade then? According to Thunderbird's estimate. Yeah, that ought to be what happens. But it looks like his memories aren't coming back with the time spent outside. Could it be? Something on your mind, Arachne? It's just, something feels a touch off, and I can't quite place my finger on it. That's really important, I think. Oh, you want to dance along with me? Come along, friends. Wash eye. What? No, whatever. Just give us that thing back. I cannot. This skull is dearly important, and though I do not know why, I am sworn to dance to defend it. Officer Tajikarao. Oh, what a man. His memories are gone, but he's still protecting the ancient wolf skull through and through. His memories aren't gone. He's faking it. Memory's gone, huh? Perhaps this little hunch of mine is right. There's something I want to check. This campground gets reception, right? It certainly does. Even in the depths of nature, one can't be without 5G. I barely leave the house, so I barely see my phone. I barely see my phone's data. Because I'm usually on Wi-Fi. Yeah, I'm on 5G. Yo, yeah, that's right, because I had to upgrade my phone because I was stuck on, I was on 3G. I was on 2 or 3G for a long time because I never upgraded my phone. Oh. Do you have Officer Tajikaro's bag then? His police radio should be inside. We can use that to call for backup. This is Oguchi Magami, Hyo Police Academy K-9 Department. My apologies for calling on my handler Tajikaro's radio, but the situation is dire, you see. Yes, sir. Understood. We are currently at a members-only campground where we... Alright, I called headquarters. They'll be sending backup officers tomorrow, and they'll take custody of the 2 robbers for us. Good job, Oguchi Magami. I guess that takes care of that. Now we just need to deal with... Yeah. Wash! Who can deal? I'm trying to think who can deal with Tajikarao. Who can deal with Tajikarao? There's not too many people I can think of that can deal with him. That know how to deal with him. I remember anyway. Because it's been that long since I've dealt with those characters. Let me get Amaterasu here. Maybe it's not worth it to force ourselves to continue? Maybe you should dip out with Tajikarao when the other cops get here. That does seem like it could be a splendid idea. We can't just leave our strapping officer here without his memories after all. Our friend doesn't look like he'll be letting go of the relic anytime soon either. At least not till his memories return. I think going back is the right choice. None of this would have happened to begin with if I hadn't been so selfish. But still. Magami, I leave the relic to you. As your senior officer, it is my duty to protect you. To the... What'd you say? Officer Tajikarao risked his life to protect the relic. He didn't back down. And I know it's selfish, but I want to see this through. Even though I know it might not be right. Woof. Oguchi Magami. So I will let him see this through, and when he is finished, I will give him the lecture of a lifetime. Let's get Tajikaro's memories back. There's still a chance. I'll come with you, Magami. Brandon, you would do that for me? Sorry to interrupt, but the sun is about to set. Your backup will arrive tomorrow, correct? How about resting for the night? We do happen to have extra tents. That would be much appreciated. A bunch of outsiders like us won't be intruding, will we? Heavens me! When did such a crowd start dancing around the good officer? Looks like his dancing was so appealing that the others could not help but join. They seem to be enjoying themselves, so it will not do to force them to stop. You've shown us more than the sun at high noon. Thank you. I do believe we'll indulge. Do you have a moment to talk about Tajikarao, dears? There's something that's been bothering me for quite some time. The Otherworld's meth had no effect here, yet his memories still elude him. Perhaps then... It's not that he cannot remember, but that he is possibly avoiding his own memories? What? Are you trying to say Officer Tajikarao doesn't want to remember us? I think he's faking. Calm yourself, Magami. That isn't what I'm saying. I simply mean that it's possible that this is where we have ended up. Do try to remember, dear Tajikarao has been keeping quiet about something this whole time. Or, at least he gave me that impression. What? He's not the type to hold on to a secret and keep his comrades in the dark. Precisely! If he's keeping quiet for himself, yet what if he holds on to a painful memory that he cannot speak of or share? What if, then, he's unconsciously using his initial loss of memory to keep his painful memories at bay? What if he is blocking out any other memory that may trigger remembering that specific one? That does sound possible. Still can't leave him as he is, though. So sad that he's forgotten us. Well, it's not good to dig into his secrets, but But it is worse to leave him like this.
So, what will we do then? Does anyone have any solutions?
I've got an idea up my sleeve. Bit of a gamble, but couldn't hurt, right? I'll be needing your help for it, though. Willing to take the risk to help your friend? Anything for Tajikarao. Alright then, let's give this a try. It's a secret art from my homeland of the Great Spirit. How's it look? I put my thread around your whip like you asked. Now, this looks real good. I might just order one of these custom made from you sometime. So, this little beauty's a dream catcher. It catches bad dreams in its web and lets the good ones roll on through. Keep it together. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. I had Arachne weave it with love, and I had her think about our bond, our friendship, as she did it.
What does that have to do with the upcoming ritual? The only other preparation you asked was for something to sleep on.
What we're about to do is embark on a vision quest. It's a ritual from the Great Spirit that divines which path you should take. I've made a few adjustments and added our bond to the web's threads, letting us go deep in the Tajikaro's subconscious. We're going to follow these bonds all the way down to his memories and ask him directly to remember. We're going to give his soul a shake then? We're going to give his soul a shake then, huh? Think it'll work? It's a hell of a lot better than doing nothing, I tell you. How's about we fight the good fight for our friend? Vision quest. Dream adventure. I wonder what his dreams are like. Now we just need a symbol of our meeting. Hey, you, carnival fanatic, got a minute? Would you like to watch shore with me? I was starting to get tired, but I can never turn down a good washoe. I'm flattered by the offer, but I'd like to borrow that wolf skull you've been carrying just for a spell. I could never let go of this. If I remember right, it's something terribly important. No need to worry about that, friend. I'm not stealing it from you. I just need it for the festival of the Great Spirit Dog. Soon manito Tonka. Okay, so we got Wonk and Tonka and this guy. How about joining the festival, friend? The spirit's known to give good dreams. Ah, a festival, you say? Well, as a man of that persuasion, I am much obligated to help out. Just hang in there, officer. We're going to wake you up. All right then, now, just relax. I'll be your guide through our dreamland adventure. Wait, you know, I don't know, but the thought just occurred to me. I'm putting out the lights. Close those eyelids and listen hard. Listen to the whisperings of the spirits. Okay, so you know, Thunderbird might just be the counter. Might just be the counter for Alp. For Alp's rule. I mean the obvious counter is Alice, but if we're talking Beastmaster and Tamer, Thunderbird might be the one. His whip sacred artifact reveals its true power when both ends connect into a ring. A weave of lightning created when within the ring catches bad dreams and leaves peace in its wake. Yeah, that could work for Alp. Because Alp basically goes into people's dreams and devours them. But when he does that, all that's left is the nightmares. So Thunderbird can essentially go along and just turn those nightmares back, like just basically dispel the nightmares, right? That's a thought. Anyway. Yep, it's Thunderbird's turn. Shame you don't get much of a bonus. Have you all managed to keep up, friends? Focus your minds where you hear my voice coming from and take a gander. How are we conscious in a dream? It's my job to rub out sadness from the dreams of the oppressed. That's what I was given power for. If you ever find yourself trapped by sadness, just remember me. No matter where I am, I'll come running. Okay. Well, excuse me, I need to go think of him. Like, both on the for real, like, just in the, like, on two different occasions I need to think of him. Enough about myself, though. We can tackle that later, since it looks like others are here. My deadline! Wait, I used that one already. Hey, I'm over here, dears. Oh, I'm here too. Where's Jugo and Shiva?
I'm drowned in this web-like substance. I cannot stand. Damn you, web! I will shred you to bits!
Oh, wait, don't force it. Yeesh, Shiva, you're always like this.
Excuse me?
I'm going to be straight. When you start using force like that, it looks like you're making trouble for Brandon.
Ha! You would dare to presume the connection Brandon and I share, running your mouth like a font of wisdom? Know that it was I who was approached. The one who planted these emotions in me has the obligation to respond.
It's always you. You're not the only one with a bond or connection here. Like, I felt something for Brandon too. I don't know what it was. Don't know what it is yet, but I'm not backing down. Oh dear. Oh, dear, help me.
You speak with such force. Show me then that force is not confined only to your blathering.
What are you fighting about? You know, they look kind of friendly. Is that what communicating with your fist stuff? Is that communication with your? Is this that communicating with your fist stuff you see in the comics? The narcissism of small differences, or perhaps they are friendly enough to fight. Relationships take on as many forms as there are ensembles. Some guys have all the luck. They just turn those fists on me, everyone would win. Stop! What do we do about them, though? It does not seem that they can, or even want to hear us. Let's leave these two idiots behind. Huh? They just vanished before our very eyes. Looks like their threads got tangled up and they stumbled out before stabilizing. Now, don't you worry. Those two should be awake and back where they started. Probably getting back to fighting. As long as they don't kill us while we're asleep. A real shame, though. Guess we'll have to let them be our lookouts back in reality. Oh, Officer Tajikarao isn't here either. Did he fail to make the jump? Huh? Alright. He's not here because we're deep in his subconscious. We should find him way down in the bottom of this world. Now then, Honorable Sunkmanito Taka, do guide us lost folks to our friend. Hey, isn't that wolf's got white fur like you? Huh? Oh, yeah. It sure looks like that. Let's make sure we don't lose sight of it. Huh? Where are we? Within dear Tajikaro's dream, I am sure, but goodness me, look at the size of that rock ahead. Oh yeah, this is Takamagahara, and that's the rock they said the sun was hiding behind. Yeah, I'm sure of it. That's the Amano Iwato, the heavenly rock door, which means that the group of dancers has to be. Oguchi Magami's finger guides your gaze to a surprising sight. Washoi! Drink, sing, dance, revel! Oh. So this is the drunken dance where they got Amaterasu to come out of hiding after she got rid of Susanoo. He hasn't changed a bit. Partying in his sleep, huh? Oh, is that Magami I see over there? Come, friend, join the festivities. Let us revel with such a din that even the great sun behind the Iwato can hear us. Washai, washai! Officer Tajikarao, you recognize me? But of course, my friend. You are a fellow denizen in Takamagahara, are you not? So his mind's returned to when he was in his homeland? Is he trapped in the memories of an old festival? I'm sorry. Could you fill me in a bit? I'm a little behind on my knowledge of Takamagahara. I've never seen it for myself, so this is just stuff I've heard, but here goes. This festival is part of a huge incident in Takamagahara's history. There are 3 siblings who rule the land: Amaterasu, Tsukuyomi, and Susanoo. I hear Officer Tajikarao worship and serve their leader, Amaterasu. One day, appalled by Susanoo's shameless actions, Amaterasu hid herself behind the Ama no Iwato and left the world in darkness. In an effort to coax her back out and bring back the sun, Tajikarao and the others held a grand festival. The memory of that might be deeply connected to the secret he's been hiding. Do you remember who you are? What a strange thing to say. Of course I remember who I... What? Oh, no! In any case, we have to get the sun out from this cave or eternal darkness awaits. Which is why we need to work up enough revelry to utter festive joy that the radiant sun herself wishes to come out and join us. His memories are falling deeper and deeper into the past. He might just forget us entirely if we do nothing. We'll have to pull him back out first. Please try to remember. Indeed, it's always fine to reminisce. And losing your present that way is sadder than losing your future. My mode connects one and all to the future. It is the foundation of the past that lets us seek the present and beyond. Officer Tajikarao, please, you've got to remember who you are. What are you blathering about in the face of the sun's retreat from the world? Are you plotting something? We will not allow you to harm our light. You will be punished by our hands. Soya, wash your eye. Hey, we just want Officer Tajikarao to come back with us where he belongs. That's all. Say, I recognize you. You're our lady's shameless younger brother. Ah, crap. Oh, crap. I figured that was going to kick in at some point. Come again. To think that you had the gall to be so shameless. If only it had been me. I mean, the nerve of you. As a servant of she who keeps the order of Takamagahara, I bring down upon you righteous judgment. Oh, God. God damn it, Susanoo. Prepare yourself. Washoi! Oh, damn it, Susanoo. This is your fault. This is your fault.
Sake ya minore. Sake ya minore ya. Inazuma no gotoku hayaku. Sore demo, tsuite kite misero. Ikuzo, baby.
Let's go, baby.
Sake ya minore ya. Inazuma no gotoku hayaku. Sore demo, tsuite kite misero. 悲しみを食らうであります。ヨーロッパに染み渡れ。さあ、いよいよクライマックスよ。夏を彩るあたしちゃんのランブ。酒聞かぬであります。夜空の星より輝く思い出。この冒険の中で酒を点灯とや。 酒や実りや至りません酒や実りや
稲妻のごとく早くそれでも
ずっと俺はリーじゃルールは離断我が名において命ずるその悲しみを食らうでありますヨーロッパに染み渡れ
さあいよいよクライマックスよ夏を彩るあたしちゃんの
夜空の星より輝く思い出この冒険の中で掴むのさ
酒や実りや
まだまだあげちゃう
稲妻のごとく早くそれでもついてきてみせろ行くぞベイビ
まだまだあげちゃう
ー稲妻のごとく早くそれでも
ルールは離断我が名において命ずる
まだまだあげちゃう
稲妻のごとく早く
さあいよいよクライマックスよ夏を彩るあたしちゃんのラン
夜空の星より輝く思い出この冒険の中で掴むのささあ
どうでした世間の先行くあたしのモード次の季節もそのまた次も荒くねちゃんがいただきねもちろんあなたの移ろう心も
Oh. I always get like this. Lose myself in a fit of emotion and I missed the boutique for the blouse. One must first know who they are dealing with, as if preparing for them a tailor-made suit. This I've learned, and learned well. I am truly sorry for interfering in such an important festival. We simply did not understand what was going on. Could you tell us then about Tajikarao and these festivities? I'm glad we've reached an understanding. Sorry for being rough. We're the ones who ought to apologize. I went and did something a hero should never do. Apologies. I'm sorry too. I was real bad. So this son of yours hid away, and now Tajikarao is pitch black? Yeah, that's why we have to push the rock aside. Luckily, we brought our strongest. We're going to laugh and dance up a storm, and when the sun peers through, we're going to heave that rock open. Ah, so that's your plan, is it? Something about it troubles me, though. Have you asked her why? Like hell we can ask the sun such a thoughtless question. We can't dig into her shame like that. You should. You totally should. It could save us a lot of grief. Shame is unacceptable here in Tajikarao. Shame would make us hide our faces from the great sun above. Oh, sad but true. That's how Tajikarao works. Now, for the first time in history, the sun herself has hidden away. It's unheard of, you hear me? Unheard of! Which is why that no matter what might have happened to her, I had to pry that rock gate away. What's gotten into him? Just the sight of dear Brandon was enough to send him into rage a few moments ago. This is just my theory, but I got a feeling that younger brother he raged over was never in this spot to begin with. Since he's been dragged back and trapped by his memories, he probably can't recognize that old fact. Either way, he's in a dangerously unstable spot. The question we're grappling with is where the core of that conflict lies. Well, let's review what we do know one fact at a time. And Tajikarao, dear, I want you to give it some consideration too. If you're trapped by this memory we're experiencing, does that mean you regret prying open that rock? Maybe it's Tajikarau's rules. Yeah, when it comes to Tajikarau's values, hiding seems to mean shame. Remember what I said to you, Tajikarao? About not making a mockery of the very concept of fashion? And there's an appeal to showing it all and revealing everything. Even so, everything in the light casts a shadow. Everyone is allowed thoughts they can't or don't want to share. Painful lessons have taught me that. And my voice is running out. No. Okay. Sometimes the shadow cast up your heart cast gets a little too big and you want to run from the light. I think we're all afforded times like that. If the time comes to walk in the light, though, I want you to take those steps of your own will. It certainly took me a lot of failures to get there. I too have forced someone to recognize their shame and revealed it to the world. I've had nights where my regret was so strong I couldn't sleep. You're not alone, Tajikarao. If you're lost in regret, if you can't move forward because your past is holding you back, then I won't leave you behind. Let's walk together beyond your past. I still have a lot of growing to do, darlings. I've yet to wear the most flattering styles for my own silhouette. One day, though, I'll go beyond what binds me, and if I can, honey, then so can all of you. I need that. That's right, the future awaits, and in that future, even the sun wears her shame with pride. Oh, that's something I want to learn. Officer Tajikarao. Suddenly, without warning, the rock door, it's beginning to move. Now's our chance. Pry it open. Wait, did you not listen to a word I said? Well, this is a memory of something that actually happened. The past is the past, and it can't be rewritten. Washoy! Tajikarao, get in here! What I wanted of the sun was so simple. I desired only for us to laugh together and to enjoy the festival. I thought my desire was clear and righteous, and yet... That's all I wanted. The sun was taken by such gloom and sadness, and I simply wanted her to dance and smile again. To smile, to laugh, to return to gaiety, to bring light back to all of us in Takamagahara. I hated the sun's brother for causing his sister such shame, and my hatred was justified on the face of it. Now I understand. I did not truly know him at the time. Why did Susanoo do such a thing? What motive was hidden in his act? Did I truly do the right thing? Were my convictions true and proper? If I pulled this rock away, would it really have been the best action from the sun's perspective? I hope you get to ask her one day. You don't. Indeed, Brandon. Indeed. Perhaps this officer came to Tokyo to see that wish through. And don't you ever forget it. Yeah, thank you, Brandon. I've remembered what was most important to me. You know, to be honest, I thought you were faking the whole thing. Just as a test for Oguchi Magami. Or to get away from your actual job. When I wake from this dream, there's something I would like to speak to you with you about. You up, baby? What's the matter? Why the tears? I'm not really sure why. I couldn't explain it even if I knew. There's no right that works for everyone. Hell, sometimes what's right for someone shifts then changes. Someone's always left by the wayside by what's right. And that's why we falter and why we fight. That's why I think what's really right lies beyond the ruminating and agonizing over what you thought was right. The contradictions here, though, is you'll never get to that beyond. But if you're lucky, someone will get there after you. That's why this bird keeps flying, with the thunder howling in his wake, believing that someone someday will make it beyond. And that's me. I keep agonizing, thinking, fighting. Always wishing to be a hero. I hope you make it beyond someday. Anyway, you must be tired from the day's struggles. Rest up. Take it easy. You future hero. My hero. Hey, don't you start that Jorge Conway. Mm.